Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife?
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
I actually don't. Sorry.
Actually. Okay, so it was about the Levites getting towns.
Ah, that's right. More distribution of land,
right.
Therefore I didn't care.
Right.
Okay.
And then also at the end, they were like, and all God's promises came true. The end.
And then we were like,
bullshit. Exactly.
All right. So what are we doing today?
Joshua chapter 22.
All right. Let's go do this.
Let's. Okay, so we are on Joshua chapter 22, the altar by the Jordan.
The altar by the Jordan.
They're going to build an altar.
Okay.
This could be interesting or boring. Who knows?
Could be either.
Right. Okay, so then Joshua called together the tribes of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh.
Yeah, the ones on the east side.
Yeah. So the ones that were like,
right.
We'll fight for you, but ... He told them, you have done as Moses, the servant of the Lord, commanded you, and you have obeyed every order I have given you. During all this time, you have not deserted the other tribes. You have been careful to obey the commands of the Lord your God right up to the present day. And now the Lord your God has given the other tribes rest as he promised them. So go back home to the land that Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave you as your possession on the east side of the Jordan River. But be very careful to obey all the commands and the instructions that Moses gave to you.
Or else God will kill you.
Right.
Because that's what he's...
Or chase you away.
Right.
Or bury you in lava.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just welcome you back after you leave them.
Right.
One of those.
Right. But he's like, you've been so good, so don't forget to be good.
Right.
you've done all the things, but you don't forget to do all the things.
Right, right.
Love the Lord your God, walk in all his ways, obey his commands, hold firmly to him, and serve him with all your heart and all your soul. Okay.
Got it.
End quote. So, Joshua blessed them and sent them away, and they went home.
What does blessing them mean anyway? Like, does that do something to you?
Well, I mean, like when you sneeze, you're saying, bad demons be gone and may goodness be upon you.
Right, but like, does it do anything though?
I mean, in Bible land?
Right.
In Bible
like,
canon?
is it like like in a game where you get like a, protection from the undead for like
health, mana,
5 moves or something, or what?
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay. So it does nothing.
I mean, for them,
they probably empty fucking words.
They probably think it's like a good luck charm.
Okay.
Like we have good luck upon us, or in this particular case, it would be we have the permissions that we need to leave.
Okay.
Traditionally, a man would ask for the father's blessing before he married the daughter.
Good
right?
Good point.
So
it's just permission, basically.
Permission, good luck. I mean, I think it depends on the situation because you're not asking permission when you sneeze.
Right.
Right?
True.
You're asking for demons to leave your body and stop making you sneeze.
Right. Yeah.
So,
I hate it when those demons make me sneeze.
I know, right?
Fuckers.
Moses had given the land of Bashan east of the Jordan River to the half-tribe of Manasseh. The other half of the tribe was given land west of the Jordan.
No shit.
That was parentheses voice.
I know.
I'm just letting people know. We're picking up new people.
I thought they killed them all, though.
They were supposed to. Yeah, they were supposed to, but whatever. But no. As Joshua sent them away and blessed them, he said to them, "Go back to your homes with the great wealth you have taken from your enemies, the vast herds of livestock, the silver, gold, bronze, and iron, and the large supply of clothing."
Clothing.
They stopped at Walmart. Pick up a pair of sneakers.
Like, I don't know. They probably didn't take much from the Giants' land because that would not probably fit them very well.
I mean, but
I guess they could take it in. Like they can.
Or if it's a nice sweater, they could make a blanket out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good point.
If it's a pair of pants, you could cut it in half, and then you each have a long skirt.
Got it. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Share the plunder with your relatives. End quote. Okay.
Okay.
So, the men of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh left the rest of Israel at Shiloh in the land of Canaan. They started the journey back to their own land of Gilead, the territory that belonged to them according to the Lord's command through Moses. I bet they were like wiping their brows like, oh my God, thank God.
Finally, done with this shit.
Yeah. But I wonder if their wives were still home waiting for them.
Probably.
They've been gone ages.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I wonder if they get home, there's going to be some shenanigans. Or if this part just disappears from the story because they're on the east side. They're outside Canaan.
Yeah, yeah.
But while they were still in Canaan, and when they came to a place called Gilgalith near the Jordan River, the men of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh stopped to build a large and imposing altar. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they like to carve rocks and...
Right. They like to build those altars. Yeah. And things.
Yeah. Memorial sites.
That are still visible to this day.
To this day. But I mean, I don't mind it. Whatever. It's cool.
Sure. Whatever.
It's cool.
Build away.
I mean, they're just taking a moment of recognition and they're building a memorial. We have fucking altars all over this goddamn country.
It's true. It's true.
Every time we build a historical statue or erect one...
Right.
Yep. It's a altar.
It's true.
So
you're right.
I'm just saying, I'm not going to make fun of them. I think it's cool. It's remembering who you are as a people. The rest of Israel heard that the people, that probably sounded like I was like pro Civil War statues or some shit.
I didn't take it that way.
No, but since we are picking up so many new listeners and they don't maybe know, I would just like to state here for the record that fuck the South and their fucking statues, because those bastards lost and they tried to secede from the nation and they were losers. And their statues should go, and they are a crime, and they are harmful to the people of color who live there and have to look at that shit. So, fuck those little altars.
Definitely.
Get your fucking bullshit Jim Crow nonsense out of here.
Completely agree.
Okay,
but
sorry.
On a separate note.
Yeah.
as far as those new listeners.
Yeah.
What the fuck's happening?
I don't know. It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden, there's just, like, double the amount of people, and I'm
It's
like,
crazy.
hey, hi.
Like, it's just, like,
hi,
all of a
you.
sudden.
I don't know why, but I'm not sad.
Yeah, if somebody could tell us, like, what the hell happened.
I mean,
we definitely appreciate it.
That was some exponential math that happened on my ass, and I'm like, okay.
Right? Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Right. No, it's great.
Come along. It's fun.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm liberal. Nice to meet you. The rest of Israel, to carry on, heard that the people of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh had built an altar at Gileath at the edge of the land of Canaan on the west side of the Jordan River. Okay?
Yep.
I didn't even hardly pay attention to what I just read.
I didn't either.
Okay.
They built something on the west side of the river.
Okay, yeah.
Which would probably been the altar
Okay,
thing that they were doing. Yeah.
Sorry, that was just a really long sentence.
Right, no, and we skipped
still,
and we did a lot of it in between there.
And then I was still thinking about, like, I'm a liberal. Nice to meet you. Sorry. Okay, carry on. Get your shit together. Okay. So, the whole community of Israel gathered at Shiloh and prepared to go to war against them. Oh.
Wait, what?
What did we miss?
How did we
get
there?
What?
I thought they were done. I thought they were going back to...
Okay, they built an altar at the edge on the west side, so the whole community... Yeah, they prepared to go to war against them. The whole community of Israel gathered at Shiloh.
I don't understand.
What?
Like, I thought they were done.
I don't understand. Who's warring with who?
I thought they were finally at peace, and that's why they could go back to their fucking lands.
Yeah, I don't understand.
What is going on?
Who's warring who?
I don't know. Read on. Maybe we'll find out.
The rest of Israel. It's all the other people that's not the Reuben, Gad, and half-tribe of Manasseh.
I guess, but...
It's all the rest of Israel.
Okay.
The non-Canaan and the non... It's all the other people.
Okay.
In the land.
Okay.
I didn't know that that's what was happening.
Right. No, I mean, that kind of came out of nowhere.
Right? We're doing a war now.
Yeah, apparently.
Shit, man. I'm glad I started to pay attention again. So the whole community of Israel gathered at Shiloh and prepared to go to war against them. Man. First, however, they sent a delegation led by Phinehas, son of Eleazar the priest, to talk with the tribes of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh. I wonder if our little east side folk are going to have to be like, hey, Joshua, remember when you sent us home? But before that, remember when we helped you?
Yeah.
We're still part of you, right? Are you going to...
Are they trying to take over those tribes?
No, this is non-Canaan people.
Okay.
This is other people that live there.
Oh.
This is the people, like, on their way to Canaan. They were kicking ass left and right.
Got it.
You know, and going through all these kingdoms, right?
Sure.
And so then they finally got to Canaan, and they did their thing, and they set up tents, right? And they settled in.
Yep.
And then the half-tribe guys were like, okay, but we're going back on the other side of the river. Bye, right? But remember when they had gone through the desert,
yeah,
all those kings and shit.
Got it.
So all those other people, all the rest of the people in the world, basically, as far as they know,
sure,
are like, no, fuck you guys. So all the rest of those people are coming up and they're like, oh, well, these people are not in Canaan. We're going to get them.
Okay. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, is this little half-tribe nonsense on the east side, are they going to be like, Joshua, help?
I don't know.
And pull a, like, Article 5 UN thing? Like, all nations, help!
No, I have no idea what's going on here, so...
I'm just making sure I understand correctly.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. In this delegation were 10 leaders of Israel, one from each of the 10 tribes, and each the head of his family within the clans of Israel. When they arrived in the land of Gilead, they said to the tribes of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, quote, the whole community of the Lord demands to know why you are betraying... Oh.
What?
No.
What the fuck is going on?
Hold on, I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It sounded like they were going after them. Didn't he just give them their fucking blessing?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I don't understand.
Does this have something to do with them building that fucking altar?
I don't know. It's like the Canaan people are like, where are you going? Why are you leaving? And what is that?
Right. Like, I don't understand this shit.
I'm confused.
I'm really confused.
Okay. I'm trying over here. I'm sorry. I didn't know this was going to happen.
No, that's all right.
Okay. The whole community of the Lord demands to know why y'all are betraying the God of Israel.
What the fuck did they do?
I don't know. How did they betray? How could you turn away from the Lord and build an altar for yourselves in rebellion against him?
Wait, what? I didn't get that. What?
I didn't get that the altar was
they
against them.
They didn't make that very clear.
No.
Okay.
That was poor writing.
It really was.
They build fucking altars everywhere.
Like that came out of nowhere.
I mean, we had a whole fucking discussion about altars, and it turns out that...
Right?
No, they were talking about an altar to, like...
Maybe Joshua and Moses are the only ones allowed to sanction an altar.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know.
Was our sin at Peor not enough? To this day, we are not fully cleansed of it, even after the plague that struck the entire community of the Lord. And yet today, you are turning away from following the Lord. I didn't get that from what they did.
Right, I don't either.
I thought they were just going home and building an altar to be like, remember, we were here. If you rebel against the Lord today, he will be angry with all of us tomorrow. If you need the altar because the land you possess is defiled, then join us in the Lord's land, where the tabernacle of the Lord is situated, and share our land with us.
What? I'm really fucking lost here.
I don't understand.
This is so weird.
I just assumed there's no way.
If you need an altar, come back over here. Don't do it over there.
Yeah, we've got altars aplenty. I assumed that the people in Canaan were like ready to settle down. Right. I didn't know that they were like, now that we've settled in, let's fight amongst ourselves.
Didn't they literally build an altar of stones at the Jordan River when they crossed it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just checking, because...
Yes. I did not get from the way this was phrased that the half tribe, the East Side folk. Right. I did not get from this phrasing that they were building a bad altar to a bad god.
I feel like Joseph was just using these fuckers, and there's like
Joshua.
Okay, Joshua, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Was just using these fuckers, and when they got done with them, they're like, okay, it's time to go attack them now.
Yep. But do not rebel against the Lord or against us by building an altar other than the one true altar of the Lord our God. Didn't divine anger fall on the entire community of Israel when Achan, a member of the clan of Zerah, sinned by stealing the things set apart for the Lord? He was not the only one who died because of his sin. End quote.
Okay.
Damn, they are so spiteful and angry.
We're definitely going to have to look this up, because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I don't understand.
Right?
I mean, I would be like, what?
Right?
You know what? This is how I feel right now. I feel like these half-tribe people must be like Chris Rock up on stage at the Oscars last night or 2 nights ago by the time y'all hear this.
Right.
Going, what the fuck just happened after Will Smith slapped the fuck out of him for no reason.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
Okay, no reason.
But, yeah.
Okay, there is no, regardless of how tasteless that joke that he made was, that is still not licensed for Will Smith to just get the fuck up out his seat, walk on stage during a live national, international program and just slap somebody and then cuss at him, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Right. No,
that was bullshit. And then he got to go on and win an Oscar for Best Actor, and the Academy did not censure him or anything.
Well, they did throw up the Oscar symbol instead of him for a couple of seconds.
For a couple seconds, but they didn't, like, revoke his right or say you win this, but you don't get to, have a speech, because, like, his actions spoiled the entire rest of the ceremony.
Right.
Like, I don't know if you're aware, but like right after that, Questlove won an award for best documentary, and it was called Soul of Summer, and it was about a basically it was like a black Woodstock that happened at the same time as the Woodstock that we know, that nobody ever heard or knew anything about until all of these old like recordings and stuff came to light in basements. They were just like rotting away, and Questlove put all this shit together and made, and I saw part of it. I need to finish it, but it's an amazing documentary. And we didn't get to hear any of that because all of us were just like, what the fuck just happened? And then also there was the In Memoriam, where they celebrate all of the actors and artists that have died in the last year.
Right.
And we were still going, what the fuck just happened? So like, I couldn't even pay attention, even though the music, it was a live performance of music, singers, and it was great.
Right.
But I couldn't appreciate it, and it's just not cool. And I feel like that is what's happening with these half-tribe people. They're like, what the fuck just happened?
It was a long road to get back to this.
It was, but I was just making it relevant to, my life.
Oh, okay. All
that's
right.
all.
As long as that's what we were doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
it all comes together.
Yeah, I
wasn't just ranting off on nothing. Although I was looking for a reason to talk about that.
I know.
Not gonna lie.
I know.
But this just fell in my lap. You got to admit.
I mean, yeah, totally.
Okay. So then the people of Reuben, Gad, and the half tribe of Manasseh answered the heads of the clans of Israel. And if they don't say WTF, I am out of here. The Lord, the Mighty One, is God! Exclamation point. The Lord, the Mighty One, is God! Exclamation point again.
Okay.
He knows the truth, and may Israel know it too! Exclamation point.
Is this the
East Side folk?
East Side?
They're like, God is great. God is good. Let us thank him for the food. Amen, bitches.
Right, they're like, what the fuck?
We have not built the altar in treacherous rebellion against the Lord. Okay, good, I can stay because they're like, WTF.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, if we have done so, do not spare our lives this day. If we have built an altar for ourselves to turn away from the Lord or to offer burnt offerings or grain offerings or peace offerings, may the Lord himself punish us. He's basically saying, like, may God strike us dead if I'm telling a lie, but this was for him, stupid.
Right.
The truth is, we have built this altar because we fear that in the future, your descendants will say to ours, what right do you have to worship the Lord, the God of Israel? Because they're outside. So they're like, just a reminder.
They were up in arms like immediately after they went back.
Seriously. So they're just like putting up a little Civil War statue that says, don't forget, we all helped you, and please don't get us.
Right.
Even though we're East Side folk.
Right.
We were there with you, brother in arms.
Yep.
The Lord has placed the Jordan River as a barrier between our people and you, people of Reuben and Gad. You have no claim to the Lord. So he's scared. They're scared that that's what the Canaanite Israelites are going to say.
Right. I gotcha.
So that's like end quote within his quote. So your descendants may prevent our descendants from worshiping the Lord. So we decided to build the altar not for burnt offerings or sacrifices, but as a memorial. Okay, that's fair. I'm good with this. I'm good with this. It will remind our descendants and your descendants too that we have the right to worship the Lord at his sanctuary with our burnt offerings, sacrifices, and peace offerings. So when we come into town, we're not just visitors. We are of you.
Right.
And you can't be just stoning us and shit. Then your descendants will not be able to say to ours, you have no claim to the Lord. If they say this, our descendants can reply, look at this copy of the Lord's altar that our ancestors made. It's not for burnt offerings or sacrifices. It's a reminder of the relationship both of us have with the Lord, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, I'm good with this. I think this is a perfectly valid response.
No, I agree.
I mean, it's what we thought it was in the first place.
They obviously was already some tentative relationships there. So
right? Seriously. If they felt a need to carve this fucking reminder in stone,
right?
It was already happening.
Yeah.
Far be it from us to rebel against the Lord or turn away from him by building our own altar for burnt offerings, grain offerings, or sacrifices. Only the altar of the Lord our God that stands in front of the tabernacle may be used for that purpose. They're like, we agree.
Yeah.
We agree with you. Yep. Got it. Totally cool.
Right.
Calm your tits. When Phinehas the priest and the leaders of the community, the heads of the clans of Israel, heard this from the tribes of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, they were satisfied. As well they fucking should be.
Right? Yeah.
Phinehas, son of Eleazar the priest, replied to them, today we know the Lord is among us, because you have not committed this treachery against the Lord as we thought. Meaning, as we wrongly assumed and were fucking sorry.
We were ready to march on you and fucking murder you all, but we decided to come over here and talk first, so.
Yeah, thank God, so to speak. Instead, you have rescued Israel from being destroyed by the hand of the Lord. And that's why we built this fucking altar, because y'all stupid, and that's why we didn't want to live with you.
But you guys almost destroyed it for no reason whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
And you would have called it the hand of God doing it.
Exactly.
You would have said, God commanded us to do this.
I feel like the East Side boys, I feel like they knew what was up, and that's why they chose the East Side in the first place.
Right. We need to put some distance between us.
I feel like it was not just about the pasture lands as what they told us.
Right.
It was just about the pasture lands, and they're like, these are great for our animals. We're going to stay, okay?
Yeah.
I think that they were already like, y'all some fucking nutcakes.
Right.
I'm not trying to be in all your wars. I'm going to help you get that land, and then I got to call quits.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Right.
Instead, you have rescued Israel from being destroyed by the hand of the Lord, end quote. Then Phinehas, son of Eleazar the priest, and the other leaders left the tribes of Reuben and Gad and Gilead and returned to the land of Canaan to tell the Israelites what had happened. They were like, just kidding, nothing, sorry, we were wrong.
Right.
No war, war's off. And all the Israelites were satisfied and praised God and spoke no more of war against Reuben and Gad.
Wait, what about the half tribe of Manasseh?
Them too.
Okay.
They didn't call them.
They didn't, okay.
You know, them too.
They're even like worse off.
They don't even get
Reuben
mentioned.
again, right.
Yeah. Just think, like, these are two of Joshua's sons.
Right.
And the other ones are also led by Joshua's sons.
Yep.
So the tribes of Joshua's sons were considering warring against each other. That's fucked up.
Right.
That's some bullshit garbage. The people of Reuben and Gad.
Wait, Joshua's sons? You mean Joseph's?
Yes, that's what I meant to say.
Okay. I was like,
sorry.
It didn't sit right in my brain.
No, earlier
so
you
what?
said Joseph when you meant Joshua, and
Yeah.
just now I said Joshua when I meant Joseph.
Okay. All right.
Why do their names both have to start with a
Right?
J?
Yeah, fuck
it's
them for that.
confusing.
That's stupid.
And then why does there have to be more than one Joseph? So it's like,
Right.
okay, are you talking about, that Joseph with the colored coat, or Joseph, Jesus' father?
Right.
Like, fuck me, there's too many.
Yeah.
Okay. All the Israelites satisfied and praised God, blah, 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 no more war. The people of Reuben and Gad named the altar Witness. Witness. Can I get one? A witness, that is. For they said, it is a witness between us and them that the Lord is our God to the end.
The fact that there's an us and them is
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah, right? Yeah. And I'm telling you, East Side boys already knew what was up.
Right? Yeah.
There was a reason that they built that fucking altar.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. And maybe they need to think about putting up a few more, and maybe even
A wall.
fortifications.
They need a wall.
Fortifications.
Yeah, fortifications.
A callback.
Yeah.
And don't forget to put some fucking railings on your roofs when
Yeah,
you go home.
Put those battlements up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
You know
important.
what? I hate to say it, but I'm really pulling for the East Side gang.
Right? Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because those other people were really gung-ho up. Like, let's go kill him.
Yeah.
Like,
no questions asked.
They just walked back over the river. They're like, let's go kill him.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Like, you built
That
an
was great.
altar. And they were like, because we love God, remember?
Because you guys might kill us. You see how that works?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
They were proactive. That was
Yeah,
smart.
Right. Although it almost backfired if they would have just kind of, like if the Canaanite Israelites decided to just attack, that'd have been it.
That would have been it.
You know?
But it could have happened anyway.
Right.
Because they could have said anything they want.
That's true. That's
So
true.
I'm sorry, but hashtag team Eastside Gang.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about.
All right.
So that was it for this chapter.
All right. And then tomorrow?
Yes.
Tomorrow
Tomorrow
we're
is
reading-
Joshua chapter 23.
All right. We'll talk with you guys then.
Bye.
Hey, wife, guess what?
Hey, husband, what?
We have another Patreon subscriber.
Shut the fuck up.
I know, right? This is
No.
getting out of control.
No.
Like what's going on?
Unfucking believable. I feel like
I'm
you're
there with you.
lying.
But so we want to. We think their name is Jared, but I'm not positive about that.
What are we sure of here?
We're sure that they have a really cool username, and their username is Joeed Money.
Okay, Jared Joeed Money. I fucking love your username.
Right?
But more than that, thank you so much for supporting us. You
Yes.
are amazing.
Yeah. Username and all.
I don't even understand it, but I am so appreciative of it.
It's awesome.
And I love your username.
All right. And Jared Joeed Money, whatever.
Joeed Money.
Yeah, that Joeed Money. Mm-hmm. He's gonna get our special episodes now too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We need to do another one of those.
I know, right?
That's fun.
We're gonna do one pretty soon, probably.
Yep.
But you can listen to them too. And all you got to do is head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and subscribe for $2 a month. That's less than like 3 cents a day.
I can't.
You could
math
find that on the fucking ground.
I mean,
maybe
can
if you
you?
looked.
if you look. I mean, do people carry change anymore?
Sometimes.
Okay.
It happens.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Anyway.
anyway, go sign up and do that thing.
Be like Jared. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.